Hush. Hush, y'all.
Okay, you guys, we're trying to videotape here outside. So, let's see here. Okay, you're being videotaped because you're live right now.
Okay. You can grab one more board.
Okay, you guys, we are outside right now at the shelter. We're getting ready to do all the stuff we need to do out here. So I hope everybody's doing good today. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to hang out some laundry real quick. I'm going to go right there and hang out some laundry. There's hubby.
Hello.
Where you want me at, hubby?
Right there where I'm salt, where I brush.
Right here?
Tell them what I'm going to do.
Okay, you guys, he is going to take that saw, and I need you to take your cell phone and take a picture of that for our thumbnail before we get started on it, okay? And as you work on it and it gets cleaner, take pictures of it so I can make a short of it, okay? Let's see here. I'm trying to get this thing where it's more secure. There we go.
Here, let me lay it out there on the
Oh, North Carolina.
tub, and I might get a better picture of it. And you pick which picture you want.
Let's see here.
I'll be right back. Tell me what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wire brush it off and wipe it down with vinegar. Then we'll go paint it black.
Okay, well, Bo, we're in North Carolina. Welcome, welcome. Nope. Hello, how are you doing? Y'all, we are outside in the yard. Hello, Random Oliver. How are you guys doing? Okay, y'all, we're getting ready to work on, well, he's getting ready to work on that saw. Hey, Devin. Hey, Random. Okay, y'all. That saw was over 100 years old.
Original handles that came in it, they weren't never broke. They'd wire brushed it over it lightly, but it's still in good shape. It's a narrow one, but it's still in good shape. You can tell it's the original handles that came in it.
Okay, you guys, if you're not subscribed, and you like homesteading content and things like that, we'd love to have you as a subscriber. And maybe if you got a channel, we can go check you guys out.
You see the saw? Can you see what I'm doing for this?
No, we're in the Carolinas. Yeah, they can see you, baby.
I'm not trying to get all the rust off of it, just enough to where we can wipe it down with vinegar. And then we're gonna put clear lacquer on it.
Hey, you guys, I'm going to hang out laundry while he's working on that.
And then we're gonna hang it on the wall in our living room. A little bit flimsy. This is not the wide style. This is the narrow style. And so it's a little bit flimsy to work with. I'm just trying to get any big pieces of rust if they're on there off of it. Not a whole lot on it. Wind's blowing. If it's not, the wind's not blowing, it's too dusty. You might not want to breathe all this rust dust, but wind's kind of keeping it blown out of my face, so it's not so bad. Daddy will be back in the chat in just a minute. Some people will take this blade and paint it black and then varnish these handles real dark, but we kind of like the old-timey weathered look. So that's why we're just wire brushing off, wiping it down with vinegar, and we'll take some clear what? Polyurethane?
Yeah. And it messes with the value of it when you
And
offer it.
when you start painting them and all this kind of good stuff, it starts messing with the value. So I'm gonna walk away. I got to get another board. I'll be right back. I had to walk away a minute.
Okay, baby. I'm almost done. I'll be right there. Okay, you guys, I'm back.
Can they see it? Look good from there.
Yeah, baby.
You got to put in another board to keep it from being. What?
Yeah,
You be out in the sun more?
no, baby. You're great where you are.
I was just telling them that some people paint them black, some people
No.
prefer them to be
Put
with the
the,
old look. We're just gonna try to preserve the old look.
I'm gonna set you up right here.
Okay. I'm just trying to knock the pieces of rust that will come off. And we're gonna wipe it down with what? Vinegar?
Yeah.
It's kind of flimsy, so you have to be patient with it. Sit down and hold that still if you want to while I do this side right here.
I've got to go inside and get the house phone. I'll be right back.
A lot of history here. I have no idea how old it is. Or
It's 132 years old.
she said the lady said it was 132 years old.
Yep.
But I don't see any kind of names or markings on it. But you can't tell that the handles are original though, because the design that's not new. Because there's some holes, small holes in some of the handles, and that's where some kind of bug or something has got down in there and eat over time. It's probably hung in somebody's barn or under somebody's barn shelter for a while. But this lady we got it from, she was taking her daddy's stuff. She's 92. So she's taking her daddy's stuff and making good use of it. Because there's people that like us that take stuff like this and make wall hangers out of it. We just like this kind of stuff. I mean, this stuff, you find it thrown in the woods, some people will take these blades and make knives out of them. But I guess if it was a damaged one, and you didn't have the handles and you didn't have whatever, if the blade was partially messed up, it'd be great to make knife blades out of. But this one's in too good a shape to make a knife out of, or it is for us. So somebody before had cleaned it up a little bit, but we just want to touch it up a little bit more. You hold it up like that for me? Straight up, just like that. When you get across that top edge. Cause then release the rust up there. Lay it down, let it lay. There you go.
Yes, baby.
Let it lay down. There you go.
Okay, baby.
What have we about?
Okay, you guys, I'm back. I'm here to look at the chat and help hubby. And he needs me to help him. So how's everybody doing today? Is everybody good?
Mark.
Hey, baby, we are live. Yeah, you guys, they said the saw was 132 years old. And
Well, the lady that sold to us is 92, so she said it was her father's, right?
well, she said it was over 100 years old. And when I did the research on it, with the way the ends are made, they said that was from approximately 132 years ago. It would be approximately 132 years old. Okay, Cherokee Survival, how are you doing, baby? You be careful. I'm putting up your solar lights, honey. Thank you for coming, sweetie. Yeah, everybody's busy here at springtime. I'll tell you. Hey, Dee. Thank you for stopping by, baby. Kenneth is cleaning his saw up he got. Thank you, baby. Hey, Tiffany, how are you doing, baby? Yeah, it's a big one. That's right. It's a very big one. Dee, that thing's 132 years old.
You need to go ahead and get a little bow saw and bring it out so they can see it?
Yeah, you can, baby. Tiffany, we're doing good.
Yeah, I got a little bow saw. Check back.
Yeah, that's exactly what they said. Cherokee. Yep, you're good, baby. They sure did. They said about 1870. Cherokee Survival said big bow saw blade is around 1870, like great grandpa. Yep. Okay, well, still be careful putting up your solar lights. I'm still going to tell you that anyway. Because we can get hurt doing anything. Honey, Cherokee said that their great grandpa, Melton, had one, and it was from 1870. And that's exactly what that thing said.
Oh, really?
It was 1870 something. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that shows our age. It sure does.
This one,
And here's another one, you guys, that's smaller.
You can fill these things up from the shifter, right?
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
You can fill them up through the shifter, right?
What, bud?
You can put fluid in them from the shifter, right?
From the shifter, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's all I want to know.
Our son's getting ready to put in a transmission.
A Mustang that
And,
will fly.
And
Anyway.
that Mustang right there, you guys. He's getting ready to.
That's a 95 GT with a scat. Anyway, this one here, the big one's a crosscut saw. Are you shining over there or over here? This saw here, big long one's a crosscut saw. This is a bow saw. It's been mended, but it's been used. You can tell. But that's okay. I mean, it's been used. So I'm gonna clean this blade up also. We're gonna.
Hey, I was just calling you, letting you know I was live.
We're gonna.
Okay.
And that was from.
I love you, bye.
I don't know. Did you look up, do any research on that?
Not yet. No, I haven't.
But that's the next. I'm gonna just clean it up just a little bit, like I'm doing this one. And
Okay, let's.
let me step over and put it over here.
Okay, I was to move the thing, darling.
Anyway,
He's putting it on one of his mini toolboxes, you guys. Cause you know I told y'all, Michael calls him the toolbox hoarder.
you need some over there, son? Need some to lay on the tarp over here now if you need one. You sure? All right. Watch out. Be careful.
Poor thing.
So yeah, he's having to do that by
Having to do
himself.
it by himself. He
But
helps
anyway.
everybody and they don't come help him. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And he's here working on it by himself, Tiana.
Yeah, you got friends till you got work to do.
Yeah, you got friends till you got work to do. Deanna said they have an old cookhouse museum there. But Deanna, she said it's closed for renovations, but they have it chock full of saws that size.
Yeah.
And nowadays, of course, you know, people don't use them that often.
No, I won't let nobody use this.
Yep. No, that's going on the wall.
This is a wall hanger now. It's done its job.
That's right.
But for it to be that old and the handles be that good,
Yeah.
those handles weren't made yesterday.
No.
And as you can see, they're cracked and weathered a little bit. Got little teeny bug holes in them. See, there's another one.
Yep.
So this one here is ready to wipe down, dude.
Okay, babe.
And I got some rags, a few rags.
Yep.
What I'll do, I'll wipe it down and put it on the tub over there.
Well, that's the homemade vinegar. I put it in the Great Value jug. That's the stuff we made from the grapes and the apples.
I'm gonna burn my hands up.
I
I thought I had another jug.
don't think it'll burn you,
Well, I don't.
but it should take that rust.
Well, I don't care if it takes rust all the way off or not. I just want it to seal, clean the loose
Yeah.
rust off. So the paint is not the paint, the varnish lacquer, whatever we put on there. So it'll stick on there.
Okay, you guys, he's going to be using the vinegar that I made a couple of years ago.
No, I'm not. I got some industrial
From our
garden
grapes and
vinegar
apples.
I'm gonna use right here.
Huh?
I got some garden vinegar on me.
No, use this, please,
Yes, dear.
baby doll.
If I must, use the one you made.
Yes.
I'm gonna fall down here.
Don't fall.
Exactly what you're gonna have to film somebody get me up.
Well, at least you don't fall in slow motion like me.
No, this is true. This I will use some
Now
gloves
that
for.
would have been something to videotape.
This I will use some gloves for because I don't know if I trust your.
You don't
Vinegar.
trust my vinegar not to take your skin off?
Not take my skin. We just want to take a little bit of rust off, not the skin.
Okay.
Grab my phone or yours.
Cherokee said bow saw is old days small we have from the 1920s Trojan wooden handle bucksaw bow. Sale around $250, low price $190. Hickory, North Carolina. Admin, Kannapolis, North Carolina.
We got ours for 50.
Well, okay, Cherokee. You know what?
I think we got.
I'm gonna have to write that comment down, baby, and keep it. Do some investigative research.
Let me get my.
Yes,
You know
baby.
what? All the stuff I moved, the stuff too is for my glove.
I appreciate that information, Cherokee. Okay, you guys, if you're new to the channel, we would love to have you as a subscriber. Hey, Belt Loop, how you doing, baby? My hubby's out here working on a saw. He's going to be back over here in a second. He's trying to find him some gloves.
Gloves. Chemical gloves.
Chemical gloves. He's afraid my vinegar I made's going to burn his skin off his hands.
Your homemade vinegar.
Yeah, he likes all the pickles that the vinegar's in. And that ain't hurt him none. Y'all, he's putting on industrial gloves. My goodness.
I ain't trusting that stuff. I don't know. Eat my skin off or not.
But you ate all the pickles that I've pickled. The pickles.
Yeah, but that's been sitting in a jug fermenting since then. It's some pure ass.
I'm sorry. That's so funny.
I might sit down. I can't bend over to do this the whole time.
You use as much of that as you need to, baby. I got 2 more jugs in there full of the good stuff. Tiffany's laughing. Yeah, Tiffany, he's scared to death. He said it may have turned to acid. You hear that?
Yeah.
Let's see how dirty your rag is. Oh, yeah, y'all. You see that? Well, they can't see it.
That's
Let's
all.
see.
They can't sit.
Well, now they can.
That's all the loose
Look at that, y'all.
rust that I'm wiping off, so the lacquer will have better adhesive, so the lacquer will stick to it better.
Oh, y'all, we got some plane activity today, y'all. You hear them?
That's the medevac
That's the medevac.
coming from White with the wheels.
Well, that ain't what we heard earlier.
No, that ain't what I heard earlier.
Sounded like a C-130 earlier.
It was a C-130.
Hey, Tiffany, is your skies as clear as ours is?
Yeah, see that medevac?
Yeah, they going awful slow, ain't they?
Let's not be critical, too critical.
But yeah, must not be too critical. Yeah, it's pretty, and it's windy every now and then it'll die back down. Yeah, we were too. I was so tired of dreary weather and cold, but I like the breeze we got. It's cool. Yeah.
Must have a boat start. He's got a boat started in the transmission, so he's getting close. He's in there.
I know he's tired of us sitting there.
I know.
He had no time. I can't believe ain't nobody come up here to help me.
They've never helped me watch this store.
No, people don't use those much these days, Belt Loop. You're right. Yeah, North Carolina is relaxing. Cherokee. Cherokee, you're in Tennessee, right? Or am I mistaken? I was thinking you was in Tennessee.
Where's Cherokee at?
I think Cherokee's in Tennessee. Belt Loop.
Cherokee, North Carolina.
Well, I think that's where they're from, but I think they're in Tennessee. And Belt Loop's from Mississippi. Yeah, I've been through Mississippi a time or two, and Louisiana, and I ain't never going across them bridges. And man, somebody gave me some directions and told me, oh, the bridge, the road ain't that far over the bayou. I was on that thing driving for I don't know how many miles, scared to death. It was an endless road of going over the bayou. Ooh. I was afraid my car was going to conk off and get hit by a gator or something.
Conk off?
Yeah. Knock off, conk off.
Real word, conk off?
Well, you know what I mean, knock off. I'd have been in a pickle if it would have messed up. Yeah, there sure is.
What?
Long bridges. Bell Loop said there are some long bridges this way. Yeah, I know. In Mississippi and Louisiana.
About the longest one we got next to us is in Edenton, North Carolina.
Cherokee said they got 3 cousins that live in Mississippi.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, we kind of live in a swamp, but it ain't like that kind of swamp. We do have an island called Crusoe Island that there's one road in and one road out.
Actually, got another one out. They finally got another road.
Oh, they did get. Yeah, that's right, because we was on it.
Yeah,
well, excuse me, it's got 2 roads out
now.
now.
The longest time though, they had only one road in and one road out.
Yeah.
You better act like you had some sense when you went through there, because you might not come back out in the same fashion.
Cherokee said they're in North Carolina. So you are in North Carolina, Kannapolis.
North Carolina.
Okay. Right? No, they said he said Kannapolis.
Oh, Kannapolis.
I don't know if Cherokee's, I can't remember if Cherokee's a boy or a girl. I remember. Cherokee said, boy. Well, at least you know what you are, Cherokee.
Ain't no mistaking about that.
I'm sorry. I had to laugh. My brain ain't working. Yeah, it ain't firing on all cylinders today, y'all.
Well, I'm sure you weren't offended. Just wants everybody to know that.
Yeah, there you go. Boy, he said that real quick. And he put it in capital letters, too.
Boy.
Thank you, Belt Loop. I appreciate that, baby. And I think you're already subscribed, so thank you. I think you've been subscribed for a while. Yeah, you better get back to work. You don't want to get in no trouble. Have your boss, get mad at you.
Yeah, like you better work like my boss has got me working.
Yeah, I thought you were subscribed, Belt Loop. I was wanting to tell you thank you for your subscription, baby. I appreciate it. Y'all, and you have to forgive me. We are just learning how to use this cell phone to go live. So just be patient with me, because the screen, the letters on it are real small. So, and they're at the bottom. Yeah, and I'm about half blind, y'all. Oh, Cherokee, I know where you're at, baby. I used to live in Forest City. Right off of 74, 70. Well, is it 76 up there or 74? It's 74, right?
74 up there.
Yeah.
76 goes up.
Yeah, I was right off of 74. Like literally, I lived in one of those old houses that used what they call a mill house. Yeah, 74. That's right.
I gotta take my dang trim it off.
You want me to go get it for you, baby?
Yeah, but I got to have something on my gut.
Okay, y'all, I've got to go inside and get my husband some medicine and a little something to eat.
You got a little cracker or something?
Baby, I'll get you something. I'll get you something. You want a pimento cheese sandwich?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Y'all, I'll be right back.
Bring your lacquer if you can find it so I can let it dry. Just dry. And...
Michael, do you need something to drink while I'm inside? I put your sun drop in the refrigerator this morning or last night.
I believe that's good enough. I'm going to take it and set it in a different location. Let it set in the sun more. And I'll take my small one and clean it up a little bit. I shall be right back too. Hopefully no bird won't come along and poop on it after all that hard work I did on it. If they do, they do. I had to clean it up again. This one. Done some preserving of this. I might just be able to wipe this down and don't know. I'm not touching it. Huh? You done got it in, Bob? Already bolted in. You got the fuel, the fluid in it? So you get back, all you got to do is hook up what?
I got to go get 2 nuts and 2 washers for these bolts.
What size are they?
I reckon 5, 6, 10.
What, they go all the way through the bell housing and the bolt on the back side?
No, that's for the cross number.
Oh, cross number. That one on the table?
I pulled something right here.
Uh-oh. Well, we're pulling nothing too hard. I'm going to touch this blade up just a little bit. This one don't need a whole lot done to it because they've done some preserving to it. But still, I think I'll touch that blade up just a little bit. A whole lot of touching up to it. It was some, I just a lady had asked me, I showed it to a lady that she had asked me had it been broken and mended up. And I said, well, I don't care if it had been broken and mended up. I mean, as old as it is, it's not going to be used now. It's going to be for a wall hanger. So that's, to me, that's part of the beauty of it. I mean, you'll try to find something perfect this age, old like this. All this is history. It's something that's been used. You can tell. And this was probably where they held on to it, but that could be a mending plate. But I mean, I don't care. That's part of the history of it. To me, that's what makes it. All I did was touch up this blade a little bit, Dave, because they already had something on it. We'll just wipe it down and re-lacquer it. And I was telling them that this part here, the lady said it looks like it's been broken and mended, but what difference does that make? That's the part of the history of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, somebody used it.
Medicine.
It's not going to be used now.
The medicines and that. Okay.
We weren't looking for a piece of equipment or something, a tool like this that was in perfect shape to start with. That's not what we were looking for. So actually, we found what we were looking for. So.
Okay, you guys, I'm back. Let's see here.
I'm going to eat my little snack, take my medicine, and I'm going to wipe this down, and then the next step is the lacquer.
Okay, you guys, I'm back. I'm looking at the comments.
Let me go on that side so I can eat.
Okay, you guys. We are back. Well, I'm back. He's going to sit over here and eat his little sandwich.
Shine over there. He's done got the transmission stuck in the car. He's
Y'all.
bolting it up now.
We're going to let y'all look at our boy standing over there.
He's already got the transmission put in.
He's already got his transmission put in. How in the world did you get that transmission in?
He's an industrious little fellow. That's what.
That quick by yourself, boy.
Industrious little man.
I
He works
know.
on stuff bigger than that, so when he works on smaller stuff like that, it's easier.
Did you see my Facebook story? Did you see
I
it?
did.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it.
You know how big that hydraulic pump is? At the
Yeah.
top of that? That weighs about 400 pounds. I pulled that pump by myself.
How'd your hand?
That transmission was about the size of that pump.
Dear kind and gracious Heavenly Father, thank you for this food and all your many blessings. Please watch over our family, loved ones, our children, and our grandchildren. Say these things in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ.
Amen. So, by that pump weighing 400 pounds, that transmission wasn't no problem.
Hello, all four. How are
what he
you?
does. That's what he does every day. Dude.
I know, baby. It just.
I literally took the transmission and sat it on my chest and stuck it up like that. I went to stick it in, and I looked at the splines, and they weren't lining up. I pulled it back out, and slid my hand up, and rolled it just half a turn, and shoved it right in.
So out there and everything was lined up, ready to go. That's all you got.
All for Michael just put in a transmission in less than 10 minutes
By itself.
by himself with no help.
In a 95, what's that, a 95 GT Mustang?
Yeah, just don't tell Austin, because I'm going to drive it to the gym one more time.
No, we can tell. I'll drive it. I'm going to drive
And
it too.
95, it's a 95 GT Mustang.
No, I ain't going to blow it up. I'm going to drive it too, but I ain't going to blow the transmission up like you did.
We don't know if you can get in and out of that thing.
I can get in. Michael might have to hit me. I can drive that car.
Y'all, Kenna said he can get in it, and Michael might just have to help him out of it.
I used to be about the fast car.
Yeah, all four said, how about y'all? Michael can fix anything. I'm not surprised. Well, we're glad you're doing good. All four, Jenny.
If only she knew how much I was picking up right now.
You hear that? He said, if only you knew how much he was picking up right now, honey. I know you're talking to me, but I'm saying.
But she's talking to somebody else. Son.
I'm picking the motor up, trying to put the cross member in.
Yeah, he's picking up the back of the motor to put the cross member in.
Oh. Lord Jesus.
Just don't pull nothing loose you might need in the future, cuz.
I want grandchildren.
We want grandyoungins.
We ain't got but 2 grandbabies. We do want more, you know.
We don't want nothing to fall in your boots when you stand up.
You need to pick up the slack. Hurry up and get married. He's going to have to get married and have him a tribe. I want him to.
He can start his own tribe.
Maybe he can marry one of them girls that used to be Mormon, you know.
Yeah.
That wants like 20 kids.
There you go. That'd be right up our alley.
Yeah, it would be.
Wish he could start his own tribe.
Yeah. We call it Debbie's Daycare. Dang, he's grunting. He's having burning pains. She said protect the jewels, Michael.
That's what we're talking about. The family jewels.
That's right, baby.
That's what I was talking about when I said I didn't want him to fall down in his boots when he stood up. We need to save him for the future. He's a hoss. There ain't many of them around here that will mess with him.
No. They learn not to mess with him.
Plus, they know how crazy his mom and daddy are, so they figure he's as crazy as they are, too.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't lie.
Nope.
We ain't crazy. We just don't take no junk.
No.
We don't give none. We don't take none.
Daddy said you better never start it, but you better finish it. If somebody puts their hands on you.
We raised him and my daughter that way.
Yep.
Nicole scrapped with somebody too, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Pressure over us.
Mm-hmm. Well, they are both scrap if somebody messes with us.
Oh, yeah. You all right?
Yeah.
Can I hand you something?
Huh?
Can I hand you something?
No.
Michael invited one of them boys to the house one time. His daddy said, "Nuh-uh. That boy's mama's crazy. He might do something wrong. You just want to beat my tail."
We don't have no people robbing us to steal nothing.
That's the one he works for. That guy he works for is the one that told him that. Well, Chris, not
Well,
mm-hmm. Yeah, it was
why
Chris,
do we
not
have
Wes.
to be pushed over and take trash from people?
You don't have to be, baby.
You don't have to be rude and mean and ugly to people, and you don't have to take trash off nobody.
No, that's right.
I mean, we can get along with anybody wants to get along with us. That's what it's all about. Show them that love of Jesus.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna move it. I wish I could like zoom it in, but y'all, I don't know how to use this thing yet to let's see. Oh. And maybe if I did this, let's see here. No, it won't let me do it. I ain't gonna mess with it no more. Okay, yeah, I got it adjusted as good as I can, so. Is that any better? I was hoping y'all could see him. He's underneath the car. Right there in the middle. Y'all see?
Deb,
What, baby?
all I'm gonna do with that one is just wipe it off. Look,
Yeah, I see. There's nothing
I'm
wrong
gonna
with it.
wipe that blade off, and I wipe the handle off, and I just re-stain that, re-varnish or clear it. What that polyurethane whatever we got.
Yeah, just put
Let it dry and hang it up.
I forgot the polyurethane. In the shelf.
That and I'll go get it. Or is that like
that shelf that that the high temp paint was on?
Yeah.
It's there.
Okay.
And you got a brush out here?
I'm scrambling one up, yeah.
Okay.
Do you stir that, or can you?
You got to shake it up real good.
You don't shake
first.
it. Do you should stir it or share it, or can I mix it with my mixer and my drill, or no? I have to read the instructions.
You need to take the can and shake it real good, like this, like in a circular motion.
Okay. Okay, Miss Sharon Williams.
I didn't marry Sherman Williams. I married, or whatever it is.
Not Sherman. Sherwin.
I didn't marry Sherman Williams. I married you.
Miss Sherwin Williams.
I'm Miss Kenneth Ray.
I'll read the directions and see what they say.
I am.
You want some potato chips?
No. Feed the rest of them to the chickens.
I will. You buy some pimento cheese and make it.
I bought that. Remember when we were at Food Line in South Carolina?
Oh. Weeds getting kind of grew up in the back.
I have to get the weed whacker and start the weed whacking, baby.
Shoot. Too bad we can't turn the chicken and the rabbits loose back here.
I'll make me a little pen, and when I'm out here working in the backyard, I just move it around. Take that little one, like I did that year you were working out of town, and put one in it, one of the dog kennels, and I took the bottom out of it, and I just moved them around the yard, everywhere, while I was cleaning up.
Chicken?
A chicken, baby. I did it with a chicken.
They won't eat fast enough, though.
That ain't the point, though, baby.
Come on, let me get something to eat.
Yeah. I just couldn't get the rooster to never get in there.
You probably have better sense.
George was like, I ain't he looked like to me like, I ain't getting in that little dog kennel, you crazy woman. Hey OG, how are you doing there? OG says, not an original guy at all is their channel name.
He's not.
Nope. And I still say OG. Original guy. OG. We're good, baby. You doing good? What you said you're doing good. You're getting to witness our young'un underneath the Mustang putting in a transmission. That little thing you see crawling underneath the Mustang, that's our young'un. You know what, OG? I don't know that man. My husband talked to him at a flea market we went to, that 54 F100. What did the man say?
It's a 56.
It was a 56. I put the wrong thing in. It was a 56. I'm sorry.
It's got a 302 Ford engine.
It's
with
got
a 4-speed transmission.
A 302 engine with a 4-speed transmission. What did the man tell you?
He just told me that.
He didn't tell you who he was or nothing?
No, he didn't tell me who he was.
It was just a man from...
He's had it about 4 years.
It was just...
It already fixed up.
It was a man from South Carolina. He bought it already fixed up about 4 years ago. And he let us take pictures of it.
It didn't have the original motor, but it did have a Ford motor.
It didn't have the original...
A later model 302 with a 4-speed transmission.
Yeah, OG. I love to take pictures of old vehicles. I don't care what. I don't care if it's a Ford, Chevrolet. I don't care. I just like old vehicles. And I told Kenneth, I said, we was up there about a couple weeks ago when there was another old car, but I have no idea what kind it was.
It was one of them brands that didn't last very long, or some other manufacturer like Plymouth or Chevrolet or Chrysler or Ford, somebody had bought into. I don't remember the name of it.
Scotty said, short and tall, light and heavy, they all want to ride my Chevy.
If it ain't broke down.
If it ain't broke down, that's right.
Yeah. If it is, push it.
OG said, my dad's 53. That's pretty sporty. We just got it back. Cool beans. I'm glad to hear that, buddy.
Yeah, that's good.
That's real good.
Them old ones, we don't care what they are. Them old ones are just pretty.
Yeah, that's right. Them old ones. Y'all, my daddy.
Old trucks and old cars, and they just built stronger.
My daddy had some real old cars in his backyard. And, well, let's just say some trees, they sat there so long, trees grew through the trunk of them. And that was sad. That makes me cry. But anyway.
Thing about it is, sometimes people don't want to sell them. Not just because they don't want to sell them. They like looking at them sitting out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people
they just don't want to let go of stuff.
They don't want to let go because they like to see it sitting out there. And then some people actually want to keep them and try to fix them, but they never get around to it, or some circumstance comes up that keeps them from doing it. But not everybody now, but some people like to just have them sitting out there so they can just look at it and see it. They admire looking at it.
OG said that it was his daddy's high school project. He said when the top goes down, the price goes up.
There you go. That's right.
That's what Scotty said. Yeah, that's true. And I always thought completely opposite from that, Scotty. I went to go get a car one time when I was in my early 20s, and it didn't. It was one of them Volkswagen Beetles, you know, or Bugs. I don't remember. It was a Beetle and a Bug the same thing.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Anyway, it was, hey, Echo, how are you doing, baby? But it was one of them Beetles or Bugs or whatever. I know it was made by Volkswagen.
The only thing I remember that looked different was the Volkswagen thing. You remember that?
No.
Was ugly square, like a little box with wheels on.
But, y'all, the guy was bragging about this and that on it. And, you know, the reverse was on the top of the shifter instead of the bottom. And he was talking about all this stuff, and he wanted like way more than what I was willing to pay for the car. And he said, "We got the top on it that comes down and all that." And I said, "Well, all that matters to me is worthless because then they got the hard top on it. And that's less metal. So to me, the car's worthless. That's all that matters to me. And if it gets ripped, I got to repair it. Nah, that ain't worth all that to me." You did a 59 convertible? Yeah. Oh, OG, my husband's in his 60s and I'm in my 50s. Well into both. And that ain't rude. I mean, it is what it is. We're old, honey. Well, you ain't got to wipe the cobwebs off of us or nothing yet, but we getting up there.
We ain't far from that.
Yeah, we ain't far from it, will we?
Got everything in. Except the
Well, the transmission, I mean, the rod shaft hooked up.
Oh my goodness, you make tater tot casserole.
drop shaft's in.
Yeah, you should change it to drop top, Scotty. That's right.
Hey, don't forget.
Yeah, OG, that's, yeah. We're a little bit older than your daddy. Yeah. Echo said, "Hey, Michael." He said, "Hey." You see he's busy under that car, Echo. He just put that transmission back in. Re-say what again, Cherokee?
I'm not very enthusiastic right now.
I know you're not, baby. Oh, we're in our 50s. He's in his 60s. And we're well into our 50s and 60s. But we ain't so old you got to blow the dirt off yet, the dust. you are lucky 60, but feel 245. Oh, man. That's funny. Yeah, I don't feel 245. I think I feel my age. I think I feel like I'm in my 50s. Oh, Lordy. He's walking away from it. Uh-oh. He must be ill. Uh-oh.
Huh? I do what? Yeah, I'll get it plugged up. Here's more medicine already.
Yeah, they finally got it straightened out.
Check my shoes out. I got to go find that polyurethane.
Tiffany said her daddy would be 65 in December.
Cool.
Yeah, because Tiffany, you a little baby. Yeah, Tiffany's a baby. You got that young face, girl. Yeah, that's your medicine that I told them they needed to. Let me check. You got your knife on you? You got your knife on you, baby? Oh yeah, he's ill. He's ill. You hear that?
Oh,
Yeah.
he's good.
Y'all hear that Mustang?
Everything hooked up except two or three bolts.
Well, he walked off like he was mad.
No, he's fine. Just hate to have to get up on and do it.
You ain't no 41, Tiffany. Are you serious? Girl, you do not look 41 years old, Tiffany. Yeah, it sure is a yeah. Yeah, OG, it's a GT Mustang. Both of them are.
The other one's a 03 and that one's a 95 right there.
Yeah, the one in front of you is a 95. The one he just pulled off in is a 03.
It's a 4.6 2-liter, but that's a
Yeah.
5.0 right there. That one there'll fly right there.
Did you hear what he's saying? Yeah.
With a 4-speed.
Here's your knife, baby.
Just lay it down, baby. This is a 4.6 2-liter with a automatic.
Carl said, I got concert shirts older. Carl, I bet you got a lot of stuff older than that. With all that military equipment you got. Let's see here. Yep, they sure did get it right. Thank the Lord. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah, Jesus. Amen. Yeah. They got it right.
It's about time.
I know. OG said they got a 97 sitting in their shed that's junk. It's a V6, sadly. Well, OG, I mean, you can't fix it up, baby. Or is it like we gave a Ford Ranger away to our pastor at the church so he could salvage it for the metal.
I wanted to fix it, but it would have took too much time.
He just didn't. Kenneth didn't have the funds and the wherewithal to be dealing with it. So, our pastor's been collecting scrap metal and stuff, and we just donated it to the church. Oh, okay. It's just, yeah. OG said the transmission is sitting out of it. Interior is trash. Yeah. It ain't worth it for an unreliable V6. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Carl said his truck turns 50 next year. Well, Carl, it ain't but a few years younger than me. But them older vehicles last. OG said they're probably going to sell it for room to get the classic F100 they want. You know what? That's what I would do. I told Kenneth I'd rather him get an older, like a F100 or F150, and us restore that. You have room underneath them older trucks to work on stuff. This new stuff is just so jumbled up. It's confusing. And like the fuel injected garbage and all that mess. I don't like it. You thought I was 29? Carl, get out of here. My son's almost that age. You know I'm old. But thank you, though, darling. Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's like wine, baby. You just get finer with time.
That's right. Well, you hear that, Camo? Kenneth said we just, like wine, we get finer with age.
All I got to do is let them dry, and then I'll go get the polyurethane, shake it, stir it, or whatever's got to be done.
Now, look here. Echo said she made tater tot casserole.
Yeah.
I think I want to go eat at Echo's house.
Eat at Echo's house?
Yeah, we get the Learjet gassed up, and we'll fly to, where she's at, up there north, up north.
Oh, Lord.
Exactly. Yep. Okay, y'all, I'm going to get back on here and show y'all since Michael's gone. I'm going to point y'all to this fine. Where'd the salt? He done moved the salt. Oh, my goodness. Now y'all get to look at a bucket.
I got to let them dry, honey, so I can put the polyurethane. You want me to hold them up where they can see it? The both sides?
Yeah. Oh, OG, that's our son's. You see that chain and all that he put on it? So he could tow people out of stuff?
Here's the bow saw I just cleaned up.
There's the bow saw he cleaned up. Ooh, I had a big old bull hen on my arm. But good grief. That thing didn't bit me.
Did he bite you?
Yeah, he bit me.
Where's the afterbite stuff at?
Man.
Where's the afterbite?
Right here in my pocket.
Yeah, that's the bow saw. The other one's a cross cut.
Oh, Lord.
Well, you cut across the log, but anyway, they call this a bow saw because it's way it's got the bow in it. Of course, this would be for use for smaller logs. And one person could use that. The other one has handle on each end.
OG
Further
said,
apart, which you could use.
OG wants to know what model Honda is that 4-wheeler. I don't even remember.
11. Well, what year was Michael 14 or 15? What year was he 14?
Gosh, baby. 2015, I think,
That's
was when
15.
we bought
That's
it.
a 15.
The year is 15, but I can't remember nothing about it. Echo said, then I'm a dry wine. My skin isn't handling winter conditions and menopause very well. So where there's more snowflakes to your west. So where there's more than snowflakes to your west. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, I hear Yona. Is it a Rubicon?
No.
No, it's not a Rubicon, baby.
Ranger ESP.
It's a Ranger ESP.
420.
420. 420 cc's.
And it's with electronic shift.
With electronic shift. It took him a minute for him to remember, baby. I guess you said Rubicon and it jarred his memory. A Ranger, you told me. Yeah. Yeah. He said Ranger or Rancher? Rancher. It might get Rancher. That's it. Rancher. It's a Rancher, OG. See, I told you we was old, man. We can't remember all that mess.
Because he said he wanted a foreman to start with, and it was a little more expensive.
Yeah, he wanted a foreman to start with, but yeah, want in one hand and get what you want the other and see which one gets filled up the fastest.
Yeah, that's right. He's right. That's like ranch.
Yeah, he likes them too, baby.
Huh?
He said he liked 4-wheelers.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, a young buck. He's young.
Put some back in my shoe. Bottom.
Nothing, darling. Your shoes look pretty good.
Let me get a step better. They won't.
Yeah, you got the hopscotch around Bella's little droppings in the yard. Little smarty pants. She likes to do it everywhere you walk at.
So my shoes look good, all right?
Yes, baby. They do. Okay, Echo. Now, y'all, if you're here and you haven't hit the like button yet and you're not subscribed, go on and subscribe, baby. Or if you're lurking, go on and subscribe so you can pop in the comments and say hey to us. Because you ain't got to lurk. You can come in and talk to us. Hey, running with God, my beautiful sissy. How is it where you're at today, darling? You see, we're working out here in the yard. Girl, I just hung out some laundry on the clothesline. And I got some more in the wash. And then I got some I got to wash out by hand because, of course, Michael's got hydraulic fluid pants. And they ain't going in my washing machine until all the hydraulic fluid's out of them, y'all. Yo, I come home one day and I walked in the back door and I smelled something. I said, what is that smell? And I got, putting up groceries and everything, and I kept smelling that smell, and I was looking around everywhere. You just took a load off the line? Yeah, I ain't using that clothes dryer unless I have to. That power bill, man, that thing was almost $500. I about fell over. I ain't never had a power bill that big. Yet good sleeping weather. You got to work tonight, don't you, baby? But y'all, that smell I kept smelling, and every time I walked by the back door, that smell was stronger. I opened up that daggone clothes lid because I seen the green light was on. And no, it was the red light was on. Well, what it was, he had put the clothes in there and the water was filled up halfway, but for some reason, he accidentally hit the button that was paused it. So all that hydraulic fluid was raising to the top and was just sitting on the top of the water. I had to get my little hand pump out and pump that water, skim the skim the fluid off the top of the water, keep letting it rise up to the top. I had to keep filling it up with water, put degreaser in it, and I kept having to hand pump it out of my washing machine because I didn't want to let that thing cycle through and ruin my washing machine. Yeah, I like using it all year long. Yeah, old gas operated Wringer washing machine. Yeah, I miss the Wringer washing machine we used growing up. Now, I haven't had one as an adult, but I did rent a house one time that had a back porch on it, what they call out porch, and it had a double-sided Wringer wash machine in it that I got to use. Yeah, unless you need something dried right away. That's the same thing here. Or if it's raining real bad and I need, like, I need to get it done. Running with God, are you working tonight, baby? So when are you going to sleep? Because you don't never sleep, girl. I bet you just got done with Bible study not too long ago. Yeah, I got my reading done earlier. Y'all, I bet my husband can't find the polyurethane. If he comes out here and says, honey, I couldn't find it. But no, he ain't. That's Michael. You'll sleep good when you do? Yeah, good. What'd you have to do? Go to the shop and get some sockets, Michael? Some bolts? Janae, he's my son's a transmission back in a car.
Pretty bad that Nathan's got all my tools right now, and I still got enough to fix his car.
Why has he got your tools?
Let him borrow them to work on his Harley.
Oh. Yeah, well, you got plenty of tools, though. So. Ain't it a good thing you have extras?
Yeah, we got all the good stuff.
Well, you've always been a make-doer, so.
Yeah, call me MacGyver at work.
Yeah, that's what they called your granddaddy, MacGyver. Yeah, it's been about 3 years since she dropped one. Yeah, I've messed. Yeah, I've had to put a clutch in, but you know, I haven't never had to do nothing that drastic. I mean, I've helped take one out and put one back in, but not none of that mess by myself. You know. But of course, you see, he's doing it by himself.
Well,
What, baby?
I weren't able to find the polyurethane,
He wasn't able to find the polyurethane, y'all.
but
But
straight up under the where that heavy flat metal plate is,
yeah,
and that milk crate.
yeah,
That's where you put your gloves.
yeah. I told you I found them.
So where's that polyurethane at?
Sean came in and found the transmission in the bathtub. I bet you he had a cow, didn't he? Yeah. You cray, Janae. Janae took out a transmission and put it in the bathtub. She sounds just like Daddy.
Janae did that?
Yeah. Janae, I told you we was related. You, me, and Echo is related. Y'all, the three of us is related. I'm just saying.
You know where it's at, you think?
Yeah, I'll find it. Y'all, I'll be right back. I got to go get the
I'm gonna go get a
polyurethane.
hunt me a brush, then.
I'll be right back. your cell phone with you?
Me?
Yeah.
Right over there, what?
You need to be taking pictures before you put the coating on it. And
Okay.
coating on it.
Gotta find a brush.
It was on the shelf in the box.
What?
It was on the shelf in the box.
Okay.
Polyurethane, y'all. Fast drying.
Polly who?
Polyurethane.
Don't put nothing else in this box. I gotta find a brush out of there. See if I can.
Out of this one.
Okay, let me hold my phone. I'll take a picture of it. The big one.
Here you go, Daddy.
Here's the coop.
This is a coop.
There's something other said inside.
You're fine.
That's just bending over, I guess. What you gonna be able to take the before and after off of my phone and put it on your stuff?
I'll have to have you email it to me.
Okay. All right, here's the before. If I get close up, we can handle. All it's gonna do is just make it look darker, ain't it?
Yeah.
Then on the small one.
Well, you know what? I can take a picture. You go on and take them, and I'll
That's them cleaned up,
yeah.
but that's not them. Down there, you ain't gonna be able to tell a whole lot of difference in the both off.
Okay, baby.
We just got a. It's already got some on it.
Well, baby, it's not a big deal. Listen,
I just re-cleaned it up.
after you get them polished, I'll just take a picture of each one of them together and use it as a thumbnail.
Hold on.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yes, darling.
The best way that you can. I hate to go with a good big brush, but if I have to, I have to. I gotta get some more.
Just use that, baby. We'll get some more.
Yeah, we can get some real cheap brushes anyway.
Yeah.
Chamomile. Whoop, I gotta plan that.
Yes, you do.
Ow. Let's see. Can I paint it on my board over there and it not drip on nothing to mess it up? Let me get my
I don't see why not.
drill.
Who all is still with us? So if I ain't said hey to somebody, or who all's here so I can say hey to everybody.
I don't want to get stuff on this.
Oh, Jericho wants to see Michael. Oh, let me move. Oh, I'm sorry.
Take the camera over there, Wally.
Jericho, I'm so sorry. Jericho wanted to see Michael working.
Take the camera over and let him see up on the car working.
Y'all want a close up of Michael? I don't want to. No, he'll
no.
get irritated.
He
No,
said no.
no. He said
no.
He said no, y'all. He's camera shy.
He's not camera shy. He just ain't in the mood for it right now.
He just ain't in the mood for
He's
it.
concentrating.
He's concentrating.
He don't want to be ugly and be on camera.
Yeah, he said he don't want to be ugly and be on camera. Yeah, I don't want to get no wrench thrown at me. Hey, I know, baby. I'm messing with you.
Get out of there. Excited.
Okay, y'all. I guess I have to move the camera where it shows you and Michael. How can I do that?
I don't know. I gotta figure out how I got.
Okay. We got it where we can see. Well,
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I can stay out of the sun. Clear satin, superior durable, long lasting.
okay. How can I do this? Okay. Well, there we go. There we go. Got a better view. Y'all can see him under the car now. And Kenneth.
Yeah, this is stain, right? Apply a thin coat. How do you mix? Before light use. Never shake.
It says never shake. That's why I told you to do this.
Try before using to eliminate sealing on the bottom. If the can stir.
You do it in a circular motion.
Stir to rotate the product from the bottom to the top of the can. Never shake.
Well, Janae, you tell her she's got a good view now.
Is she now?
Yeah. You can see his legs underneath the car.
Oh.
Well, your head's, oh man.
We'll back it up.
I can't back it up, baby.
Why not?
Because.
Well, where can I get?
Well, you don't move.
I can get over there.
Okay.
You can get on with it.
Yeah, she wants to. She wants to look at Michael. I think that's cute.
You got plumber pants going on over there.
Yeah, he does.
Probably in the hood.
Oh, it's all right. That still makes me laugh.
What?
She said, "Hey, Deb." Jericho said, "Why did you move the camera off the red cart?" Mm-hmm.
He's got plumber pants going on.
Kenneth said he's got plumber's pants going on. Janae.
No, that ain't worried. That's something tougher than that.
Let me see, baby.
A stick. Oh, that's good.
So what's everybody doing? Uh-huh. Yep. She already noticed, yeah. He's a working little thing. He worked all day today, got up early, come back home and working again, y'all. That's all he does is work. Works from sun up to sundown usually. Staying busy. Same thing with Kenneth. Kenneth don't want to come inside till it's 0 dark 30, y'all. I like being outside, but I got to get back inside and get supper cooked and all that good hoopra. Kenneth is about to take the polyurethane and put a coat on the bow saws that he got over the weekend. And then we're going to hang them up in the living room behind the couch with the other metal signs that we have. Put it into our blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, basically on our wall that's our countrified little area in the the whole house looks kind of countrified. Yeah, but I like the antique old school stuff, like the old metal signs and the stuff like that. I don't like the lacy frilly yuck stuff. I like the old countrified stuff on my walls, y'all. It ain't nothing. I mean, I guess it depends on what your tastes are. So I'm not picking on nobody that's got tastes like that. That's not my style. My style is countrified,
That's because we are countrified.
Yeah, the old antique countrified stuff. So he's just going to put a clear coat. He's already got the rust cleaned off as good as he can get it cleaned off.
Wipe it down with vinegar.
And we wiped it down with vinegar, and now he's putting a clear coat of polyurethane on it to seal it up and preserve it. And this saw was 132 years old, and the other one is what did Cherokee said that other one was probably from the
1800s.
That one's from the 1800s. The other one,
I don't know.
I'll have to go back and look. I can't remember. Yeah, Janae. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, me, you, and Echo has got to be related because we had the same taste on stuff like that. Now, on the glass stuff, like glassware and stuff like that, Echo, she's more bougie on her glassware products. She likes to collect, like, the red glass and all that stuff. So she's a little bit more bougie in that aspect than we are,
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, that's right. There ain't nothing wrong with it. My grandma Council, she liked that.
That's the way Mama was.
Yeah, that's the way your mama was.
She liked the bougie stuff.
Yeah, she liked bougie, but she liked country too.
She liked country bougie.
She liked country bougie. What I call the nuclear glass, but it ain't nuclear glass. What is it? Oh man, the green glass, honey.
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of it.
Uranium.
Yeah.
Uranium glass. It's the green stuff. My grandma liked that, and she liked the red stuff too, and the real crystal, but she didn't have a lot of it. She had a couple of pieces of each. She didn't have a lot, but I remember one time I got hold of something she had that was made out of pewter and was playing with it, and she, boy, Lord, Lordy, y'all, she tore my honey up. She smoked that honey with the broomstick. Oh, man. You have a few peach ones, peach-colored glass stuff. I don't have a lot of glassware stuff. I got my oil lamps that I like. I got that china that his Aunt Alice Marie gave us. And y'all, she's been in the chat before. She's Alice McDonald in chat. She give me some china when Kenneth got me that china buffet. for my birthday or birthday / Christmas. See, and Janae's got some peach stuff that was her grandmother's. Yeah, if it was my grandma's or somebody else, this from my family and they passed it to me, I would keep it, Excuse me. And I like my cast iron. My grandma gave me a cast iron skillet the year that she died. She gave it to me and said, she wanted to give it to me before she died because she knew that's what I wanted. Because when I was little, she said, if anything, what's the one thing of everything here that she would want? And I said, what? Well, I didn't understand what she was asking me. And then she said, well, if I had to give you something in my will, what would you want? And I said, the cornbread spider, because Grandma called her frying pans, her cast iron frying pan spiders. And I don't know why, y'all. That's what all the folk where we lived at, even the native people, they all called them spiders too. Or griddles, or like if it was something they put outside on the fire, they called them griddles. And if it was hanging from, like if you hung it up, they called it a wash pot. It didn't matter if it was a small thing, like did you cook a beef stew in, or if you was using it to do laundry in. They called them wash pots. I don't know why. But that's what I like. I like cast iron. I like my old lanterns and things like that. Now I got a question. If anybody knows, I don't know if anybody in here knows, but I didn't use StreamYard to set this up. I just went straight to YouTube and did this live. So it's not going to eat away at my StreamYard time, right? Because I didn't go through StreamYard. Does anybody know that? Oh, Janae said the old cast iron had 3 legs that looked like spider legs. Oh.
That's where they got the name from?
So that's where it came from. But now the cast iron skillet that I used didn't have no legs on it. But that's why they called them spiders. Cool. That's cool. See, she's so smart. You're so smart. Walking encyclopedia, girl. Ain't that what I always tell you? Walking encyclopedia. Tell Janae she better start writing a book. Writing down all the stuff she learns from you. She can pass it down to our grandyoungins. Look at her, y'all. He's got the muffler now.
The tailpipe.
Oh, the tailpipe. I'm sorry.
Crossover pipe. Mid-pipe.
Mid-pipe. I'm sorry. Call it Janae's Book of Knowledge. I started, I got two little bougie spiral notebooks. Not like a regular composition book, but it's like a journal book. And I got one for Nicole and one for Michael. And I'm putting recipes of food and recipes of like homemade soap and all that stuff down in it for Michael and Nicole, so they'll have it. And some of my favorite, Bible verses and things that I like, places in the Bible that I've always gone to that's really, y'all know what I mean, your favorite verses and stuff. Just but it's important for us to document stuff for our children and grandchildren, y'all. That's why me and Kenneth wanted to do this channel, was so, if anything, it would leave a digital footprint for Nicole and Michael and for the rest of our family.
For them.
For them, in case something, happens later on to us. And two, so they can. He's polyurethane in the Echo. He's not oiling it. He's painting it.
Yeah, just till I'm preserving the patina. I got the dust, the big flakes of rust off. I'm just leaving it the weather look. I'm just sealing it up with some clear sealant.
This is what the blacksmith recommended that we do. Because I had questioned that myself of if I needed to put like a coconut oil or anything over it. And because of the oil and, the wood. And they said, no, just put the polyurethane on it because we were going to have it indoors. But he said if it was going to be stored in like a barn or something, then we needed to pre-condition it first and leave it sit for about a month or two and then polyurethane it. But it's not going to be outdoors. It's going to be in a climate controlled environment. So and he said also too that a lot of times whenever you go to put the conditioner on it, if it's not completely dry before you put that polyurethane on it, that it will hold in moisture and start rotting those handles from the inside out. So he said, honestly, the best thing to do is just not even do that step, just to do the vinegar, let it dry off, and then do the polyurethane. So, better safe than sorry, You okay, baby?
A little sore in the chest.
I guess nobody's here that can tell me about whether I don't think it's going to have nothing to do with StreamYard. Because I didn't use StreamYard. Yeah, we're not going to be using it for sewing anything. It's going to be a pretty hanging piece of art in our living room.
It'll be a wall hanger.
Yeah. And you know what? Echo, her and her husband, they used the trees and stuff on their property. Oh, it's just going to use my phone data? Yeah. Well, thank goodness I got unlimited internet here, basically. Because it's not using my phone data, it's using my internet data here.
That's out.
Okay, it's painted, y'all.
Oh, it don't rain.
Uh-huh. Let's see here. I don't even know how to see how much percentage of phone use I got. I have no idea.
I'm gonna slide it down a little bit because I had under the shed.
All four said, that looks really nice restored.
Who?
Jenny. Uh-oh, turn on battery saver. Y'all, I have 2% left. So I got to go get the battery.
Charge.
Do you have
Get the orange, the green one, the big one, Ryobi one. Here's your cord right here. The one right at your microwave. Got the cord enough?
yeah, baby. Okay, where's
Oh, they plug it in the cord right there, so
oh
just plug it in. You'll be good to go.
oh okay, baby. Yeet yeet.
Didn't that hook you back up?
Yeah. Okay, I got it. Oh, Echo said I gave all my old saws and equipment to one of my besties. They even used the block pulleys for decoration.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, I want to find some of those too. Little block pulleys.
We have good friends, you know that? You got the lights fixed in your solar in your greenhouse, baby? Cherokee got their solar. Oh, and Cherokee, when I say baby now, I call everybody baby. Boy and girl. So don't take nobody no offense to me saying baby. Just so y'all know.
That's just the way we talk.
Me and my husband call everybody baby. He'll call a man baby and they'll look at him sideways like he's crazy. We call him.
But there ain't no sugar in my blood though.
Yeah, he ain't got no sugar in his tank. He good. Yeah, it is sweet. I'm never trying to be flirty or.
We call Michael baby all the time.
Yeah, we call our youngins baby, honey, sugar, sweetums. Well, I call Kenna sweetums. I don't go around calling other people sweetums usually.
Is it Miss Sprinkling Rain?
I don't think so. I certainly hope not, because I need my clothes to dry.
Still feels like we done get this on me once in a while.
Yeah, your dad always called you baby and your little sister? Yeah. My daddy called me and my sister Squirt. And it always reminded me of French's mustard when he called me Squirt. I don't know why. Probably a little squirt of mustard. You know? Or Skeeter. He called me Skeeter. Skeeter. And then whenever Michael was a baby, I called him Skeeter. Or Bubby. I called him Skeeter and Bubby.
Call some of my friends Skeeter Hawk.
Mm-hmm. Kenna calls people Skeeter Hawk. You use the same thing he's using? You talking about the saw or the paintbrush? What you talking about? The polyurethane? What you talking about, Cherokee? Oh, the polyurethane. Oh, okay. You had me confused a little bit, baby.
Polly who?
Poly who? Yeah. As long as your name is, yeah, that's true.
Matter of chicken going crazy out there.
Yes, the chicken. He's having relations, honey. He's going from one hand to the other.
Oh. Well, he's having a good time.
He's having a good time.
Leave him alone.
His little harem.
What he's supposed to do. Oh.
Okay, Cherokee. Honey, when I first started the stream, there was some people that come on here. They'd never been to the channel before. I'd never seen their name. They probably just, because I went directly on YouTube, it puts it in the algorithm. This is what I've been told, that if you go through YouTube instead of StreamYard, that YouTube will push out your content faster and better. So people come in that, had never been on there before. And one of them said that they wanted to see our face, right? Well, they could see you, but not me. And I said, oh, that's one of them trolls. One of them weird, you know what I mean? One of them people that wants to see the women, I'm like, I ain't even say nothing. I thought it was funny, though. There's the medevac going back to Whiteville. Going as slow as they did coming, too. I don't know. Michael walked off again. He's getting aggravated. He was shaking his head going into the house. Jericho's going to say, can I sit down so I can see Michael? I know. She got to miss the eye candy, man. Jericho, all I can say is don't beat me. Don't beat me. I didn't realize he walked off till he was already up the steps in the house. Or I would have got you a good view.
Give me a minute and I have this here completed. I got to hurry. I feel rain in the air.
Okay, baby. Y'all have a good day. I hope you get some sleep. Take it easy. I'll probably, Janae, I'll probably go live tonight. With I'm probably gonna open up a jewelry jar tonight. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to get some more footage of him. Maybe he'll come and talk to the camera. I don't know. He might.
Michael ain't gonna talk to the camera.
He might talk. You don't know.
I think too.
But y'all have a good night. Okay.
I don't feel like talking after walking on that car.
Okay, sweeties. I love y'all.
Hush.
Be good, sweetie. Thanks for coming and stopping. Bye bye, Jericho.
I put too much on that time.
Nighty night, sweetie. They got to get some sleep. She does Bible study in the morning and, you know, her stuff after she gets off of work and while she's at work too sometimes.
Who's that?
Running with God, Janae. And she won't get to sleep till later on. So I mean, she's only going to get a couple hours sleep before she has to go to work. Oh, there he is. He's coming. Take a walk. He's trying to walk faster so I don't see.
Are you talking to someone?
Yeah, I was talking to you. He's aggravated. Look at him, Kenna. Ask him, is he all right?
Somebody's trying to talk to someone who's working.
Oh, okay. Hello, Cherry. How are you? We are great. We're out here working, and well, Kenneth's working. I'm sitting here talking to y'all. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go back inside for a second because I got to. I didn't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to put a load of laundry in the dryer and get another one started because it looks like we might get some rain. Echo, that's a good deal. Cherry, I wish it wasn't freezing the rain there. Well, y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to go inside real quick. Kenneth will be right here with you, okay?
No, I'm winding up too. I got to do some of the show before it goes raining, huh?
Okay, baby. I understand. I'll be right back. I ain't ending the live. I'm going to take it inside.
Okay.
I want to see how long it'll let me stay on.
Okay. urethane. Clear lacquer. Maybe it won't rain. Hopefully it won't.
That baby.
Okay.
Whew.
Take some afterwards pictures, I guess. That's what you want to do. Pull them on a shelter and let them dry.
Oh, the rivers are up to flood stage.
Right.
Where Echo's at. Welcome back, all four. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I got the. I put these in the. I have a Yeah, I still got it going. Y'all, I'll be right back. In a second, honey, if you can, unplug me from the thing and bring me to the back door.
What, camera?
Yeah.
Are you
Tripod
off?
and all. I need you to unhook me out your door.
Oh, bring the camera to you. Did you get the laptop? Michael, I'll be right here. You holler if you need me. What, you ready for it?
Yeah.
My camera's still out here. I need to take a picture of them. I gotta put them under here. Maybe it won't rain. Now that I got them sealed up, if it does rain, maybe it won't
Yeah.
hurt. Okay. Unplug you and touch you this.
Yeah.
It's not get shot. Plus, I'll hand you the vinegar.
Hand me the whole thing.
There's that. You done got your laptop, baby?
Yeah, baby, I got the laptop. Okay, you guys, we're going inside now. Got to get my vinegar. I'll be with y'all in a second.
Yeah, you gotta get that acid.
Get the acid? You gonna call my vinegar acid? Okay, y'all. I'll be right with y'all in a second. I'm gonna make me a cup of coffee and I'll be with you. Just make me some coffee. Okay, y'all. Echo, do you have Mama T's phone number or anything so you can send her a message for me? Because I cannot send her a message on this phone while I'm live. It won't let me. Okay, y'all, that's what I'll be working on is my jewelry. Yeah, it went up yesterday 50 cents here within a few hours. I got to plug this thing into a socket right here because it's low battery. There we go. Okay, y'all. There we go. Okay. All right, that's fine. She sent me a message and I can't get out of here. And I know she thinks I'm ignoring, but I can't send her a message. But it's all right. But y'all look, that's the jewelry that I've been working on right there. Ooh, I got to close that door. Got to close the door. Does he need anything to drink? Do you need anything to drink, baby? Go. Well. Okay, let me get my confetti over here. A little white cloth I got right here that I've been using when I show jewelry. Y'all, this is the camera that I've been using this whole time when I do lives and stuff. This camera is what I've been using. I don't know if y'all saw that. That camera is what I've been using. I have it hooked up to my laptop, and I use my laptop and that camera and a tripod to do my lives. Well, I looked through the pieces that came with my tripod, And it didn't, because my tripod didn't come with no instructions. So I started messing around with the attachments and rigged up my um rigged up my camera on the tripod because it said that it was universal and that you could use it with any cell phone or anything. And my other cell phone, I couldn't hook it to it. It would just fall right out. But this one, I was able to fit it in there. So it worked. So, but gee, I'm supposed to get started on the jewelry soon, but so I'm just going to leave it pointing to the jewelry for right now. Let me see if I can send her an email. Y'all. Let's see here. Try to send her a email just so she'll know why I can't answer her. I know she doesn't check her emails often, but maybe she'll check it this time. We shall see. We shall see. Okay. Let's see here.
Check my shoes out there.
You're good, baby. You're good.
Make sure the jump start box is charged up.
Okay. Okay, y'all. I sent her a message through email, so There we go. Maybe she'll check her email. We'll see. And I will be. Who all's still here? Okay, all four are still here. Okay. Okay, y'all. I am going to go and I'm trying to see uh so, yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna. It's all right. It's all right. Oh, you're in a food coma, just about food coma time. So you did eat the tater tot casserole, or did you make the tater tot casserole for later? No, I know we're numbers the same. I just don't. Oh, you talking to Echo? Oh, oh, yeah. I just can't. I can't answer her when I'm on the live. I don't know. I'm just learning how to use this phone, and I don't know how to do all that stuff. I'm not tech savvy. I don't know how to answer calls or none of that stuff while I'm doing a live. Not calls, not texts, not nothing. Matter of fact, let me see something here. I wonder, is this going to show up a landscape or portrait? Let me see here. I bet you it's portrait. Bet you it's portrait. And I set it up for landscape. But we shall see. Yep. And I had it set up for portrait. But that's okay. Oh, okay. You were speaking to Echo. I was like, wait a minute. Oh yeah, and then I figured it out. But yeah, see, it put it on portrait, and I tried to set it up on the cell phone, as landscape, but it wouldn't let me, I guess, because it kept saying, I can't remember what it said. I can't remember what it said. I just know it wouldn't let me do it as landscape on my cell phone. But eventually I'll figure it out. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Okay, it's all right. Yeah, I bet that casserole was yummy. Well, I guess I'll call her whenever I do end the live. Um, or something. I'll get up with her. But I've done sent her an email, so. But you guys, on the table over there, the jewelry that I have hanging up, I packaged about 20 necklaces off of that. I had to clean them up real good before I packaged them. And it seemed like it took me forever to get that done. So told Kenneth, I said, man, I really, really got myself into some stuff here now. I did not realize how much, you know, I didn't know how time consuming it was going to be to just to clean the old jewelry, not just take it apart, but for the stuff that I could salvage that, is cleanable, wearable material, it takes some time to get that stuff back in wearable shape. It does take some time. Okay. Okay, y'all. I think I'll go on and end the live right now. I am going to try to see if I can set up a live on my computer through YouTube to see if it'll do it as landscape, or either play around with the phone and see if I can change it to landscape. Let's see real quick before I go if I can do this. Mm-mm. No. No. Let's see here. Flip, lighting, flash, green screen, create highlight, retouch, hide live video, stickers, effects, picker, mute, flip. I tried flip and it just takes it to me. Yeah, y'all, I don't. It's not going to let me do it. It's all right. Okay, y'all, I'm going to go on and end the live. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to try to go back on in a few minutes. If not within the hour. So, just to let y'all know, when I come back, I'll be going over some jewelry and I've got to get supper started and do some dishes and stuff real quick. So I'll be back on in a few minutes, but I've got to get that stuff taken care of and all that good hoopla. So everybody, thank you for coming. Remember, be kind to the people you come in contact with. Kiss and hug your family and your loved ones. And take it easy, y'all. Be good, be careful, be safe, and I love you. Bye.